Guys, we got some good news for all of crypto, but perhaps for Ethereum first. And I've been down on Ethereum lately. Still not a huge fan of Ethereum. Think it's going to get replaced sooner or later by another coin that actually has smart contracts and has a big ecosystem. Probably Solana, maybe Sui, maybe something else. But right now, institutional demand for Ethereum has been record high in terms of inflow. So this, I think, is good news for Ethereum as well as for the Bitcoin market, because this means people are diversifying more out of Bitcoin and into altcoins altogether. So basically, BlackRock's Ethereum-based fund had pulled in $1.4 billion, followed by Fidelity at $752 million. Now, that's still pitiful compared to Bitcoin, but it's slowly growing. There was almost no demand for Ethereum ETFs at all prior to the new year. But as we got to the very end of the year and into the new year, it finally started to rebound. In contrast, Grayscale's ETHE recorded 274 million in outflows, but you expect that from Grayscale. Their fees are much higher than the other ETFs, so expect them to lose customers. It's suggested that the influx was driven by shifting market dynamics, i.e., it was only Bitcoin season before. Now it's other coins' turn, and Ethereum is the first to benefit. There's fresh capital for the new year. Obviously, people are finished with tax harvesting. And there's more interest in DeFi, which is good for Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, and all of those who have a vibrant DeFi ecosystem. December's activity brought cumulative net inflows for Ethereum ETFs to over 2.6 billion, with total assets exceeding 12 billion, representing more than 3% of Ethereum's market cap. So, still have a long way to go to catch up to Bitcoin, but it is slowly building. And as the new year has come on, there's been more and more institutional demand in Ethereum. And of course, DeFi is picking up steam, and Ethereum obviously controls more than half the DeFi market right now, so it's picking up steam as well. Obviously, the price hasn't quite reflected it yet, but I think it's starting to reflect, and it's nearing $3,500 right now, and I think it will soon pass $3,500, go past $4,000, and then go past its all-time high. Of course, it's still going to follow Bitcoin, but Ethereum ETFs are gaining traction now, meaning that it's not only Bitcoin ETFs, but also Ethereum ETFs that are gaining traction. Also spells well for the other altcoins that are looking at ETFs, because for BlackRock or Fidelity to really file for one of those ETFs, they have to prove that they can actually be market viable, which non-Bitcoin ETFs have not proven yet. So, it's highlighted that institutional inflows remain a driving force behind the performance of spot crypto ETFs. It is like for the ETFs, a lot of institutional adoption, but that's because their customers in those institutions are actually buying. But overall, this is very, very good news for us altcoin aficionados, because Ethereum inflows does actually mean that some people still consider Ethereum an altcoin, some people don't, but it does actually mean that people are starting to get interested in other things besides Bitcoin. That does mean like more and more retail is coming in, and that bodes well for the likes of us. So hopefully you take this as a drop of good news. I do think this does signal that altcoin season is just around the corner. We're going to see some really big all-time highs, including from Ethereum. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit the bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.